que vamos a intentar hoy es 3 peleitas. Perder, ganar, da igual. Tenemos buenos puntos. Lo que hay que hacer es dar unas buenas peleas. Eso es lo que hay que hacer hoy. Si hay gente, ¿no? Porque si no hay gente, da igual. Y este voy a intentar subirlo a YouTube de alguna manera. 3 peleitas, da igual como salgan. 3 peleas buenas tienen que ser igual, ¿eh? Tengo que cambiar mi estrategia con este personaje. Dejar de tirar tantos ganchos. Igual los ganchos sirven, pero son buenos los ganchos. Sí, pero el tema con este personaje es que tiene los ganchos nerfeados. Aunque le llene la cabeza de ganchos, el loco responde todavía. El real. Y me he visto en momentos de darle una combinación de 6 golpes, 5 golpes al otro y que no pase nada. Eso es medio... Que esa misma combinación le hago contra de Wilder y el chabón te destruyo. Lo con Fury también. Eso está en over, la verdad. Ali no se siente tan over como yo. La verdad. Porque dentro de Wilder sacás una mano de poder de la derecha y spameando eso capaz que tumbas a uno. Y Tyson Fury tiene un alcance que no tiene sentido, boludo. Los ganchos abiertos que tira y el jab es inmanejable a la distancia. Tiene mucho rango. Es más lento igual, pero... Mohamed Ali podría ser uno de los que yo tendría que usar en realidad. Mira, Mohamed Ali no tiene poder con nada. Pusieron 2 perks re mochos. A ver, pará. Vamos a guardarnos el que tiene. ¿Qué le pusieron a Mohamed Ali? Aumenta el daño de su contraataque. Y aumenta la velocidad de sus evasión. Reduce la posibilidad de derribar con el ataque con el 5% más nada. Reduce la velocidad de las esquivas. Aquí le llamamos esquiva y aquí le llamamos evasión. Evasión supongo que será movimiento de cintura. Y esquiva será los pasos laterales, ¿no? Aumenta su daño contra ataques, 20% está bien. Lo otro da igual, 5%. Si lo estás castigando con los contraataques. Bueno, lo que vamos a tratar de hacer con esta pelea es jugar tranquilos, buscando el contraataque todo el tiempo. Aprovechando que tengo la evasión rápida y aprovechando eso, hacer contraataques todo el tiempo. Ese va a ser el game plan. A ver que cómo juega él, ¿no? Si juega a fajarse el chabón, me sirve. Puede hacer eso. Si está jugando lo mismo que yo, va a ser un embole. Y si es Larry Holmes, voy a aprovechar que el chabón no tiene pegada y le voy a dar con todo lo que tengo. Lamentablemente a Larry le falta pegada a este juego. Tiene 44 knockouts en el récord y no se le nota en este juego. Tiene mucha capacidad de golpeo, eso sí. Chabón te saca 6 manos en un ratito. Por los perks. Tiene el de velocidad de ataque, ese. Velocidad de golpeo. De ataque, bueno, está bien dicho. Eso era... estoy hablando del LOL, ¿no? Pero... Y daño con el jab subido. Está bueno también. Pero el perk de la velocidad es lo mejorcito que tiene. La verdad, es lo top. Tiene. La velocidad de mano. Bueno, mientras espero, busco cosas en el celu. Tal. ¿Cómo tarda esto, boludo?
Nothing quite like a fight outside. We are live at Falcor Bay. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night. As per usual, everybody's
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
Lo bueno de este personaje es que no te condiciona a usar una mano.
Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch, and now it's time. This bout is. How will these two athletes have been waiting a long time to square off? Here we go. Nice exchange here from both men. Fantastic punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good counterpunching for both these athletes. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He just misses with that jab. The way the connect percentages have to be off the charts. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. And he misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Exchange punches. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and we'll start tiring out.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. No rest for the weary. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Good one. Lands with the right counter. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire, because someone's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. then step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He threw the hook, didn't land. And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess. I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. That counter shot lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. On the right. Nice shot with the left. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Neither man really defending themselves. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. That's another scoring shot. Perfect counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a scoring blow. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm. Because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Good left counter that lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say, on to the fifth we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He misses with that jab. That hook just can't find the target. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Vamos, un poco el ritmo porque este tipo...
Start the sixth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Beautiful counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. And he just missed with that left jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out. Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Left counter punch to score. One punch could change everything in this battle. These two fighters are made for a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need. And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round. Good counter punch. You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That That left counter was perfectly timed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. He misses with that jab. These two are the perfect dance partners. He missed with that jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Left counter scores. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I love that. I love that. That jab straight. You can see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him. That's beautiful. That's it. Just a few body shots in there a little bit.
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Good counter left hand there. A swing and a miss. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Nice counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. No power in those punches. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Tried to score with a jab. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses of combat.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? It appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Gone. Jump up. Body.
And here comes the 10th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Neither man really defending themselves. Swing and a miss with the hook. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice counter punch. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, those punches add up. Still swinging with nothing left. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. There's a right hand. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Down goes Fury.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You gotta wonder how big.
Come on.
Let's start 11. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Charles, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Good counter right hand again. Both men step back for just a moment. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. The jab not finding its target. counter shot. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Counter punching. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second.
And there's the bell to start round 12. After that last round, something has got to change. He blocks the jab. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Swing and a miss with that jab. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
3. Los últimos 3 fueron míos. Los ruiné. Bien, gracias. Para el nivel que es el chabón, bastante bien.
Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but pin we bring when right, somebody shall sling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but pin we bring when right, somebody shall sling. Poco, fling, right up, fling. Can't try a ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for the fence.
Ojo con Larry.
How much do you want to be the champ?
Si me tengo contra el mismo, habíamos quedado.
How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC. Beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding. Step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No but pin we bring when right, somebody shall sling. Ding ding. Step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No but pin we bring when right, somebody shall sling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Brother, you have a kid on his heels. In a ring, it's gritty and real. Brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back.
As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. We are sold out at the Grand Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. Eastern assassin Larry Holmes dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Eastern Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers. Good luck.
These athletes have promised us the war. Let's see if they deliver. He just misses with that big right hand. He gets out of the way of that left hand. With a left jab. Beautiful counter shot. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. And he just missed with that left jab. The perfect counter lands. He misses with that jab. know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter punch. Talk about
Absolutely knackered me.
There's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Left counter scores. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Tyson Fury just got... The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Both men step back for just a moment. On the right. Good counter punch. Nice offensive display landing that left counter. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Good counter punching for... This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break.
There's the bell for round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they want to shake your leg. And that's here away from getting stopped.
Good counter right-handed kick. And a counter left. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Put him on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Nice exchange here from both men. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Catch and shoot. Punch, counter punch. He blocks that jab. Nice counter shot. That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice job by him to block that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Great counter right hand there. Good counter punching. That was almost a 10. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off, then bam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
He blocks the hook. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Good punch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good left counter that lands. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you start thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Neither man really defending themselves. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Defeating fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. See it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. But it's so important now in this first minute of this next round to get on top of him.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Lands with the right counter. He parries away that left hook. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They exchange punches. Perfect counter shot. Nice job blocking the left hook. Did well to block that right hook. That counter shot lands. Good counter punching for both these fighters. He threw the hook, didn't land. There's a counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter left hand there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That left counter punch will score. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Capitán piña, ¿no?
Nice round. Good
Tiene la
round.
cabeza
Like that.
desviada.
I'm happy. Good man. Great. Keep smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody.
Toda la cabeza. Ah.
Right punch. Another scoring shot there.
Y la derecha le entra. Ahí está.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such stand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few. I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might...
Se volvió la gente. Brutal.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. And every time you see him, take a big deep breath. Bang him down. Keep doing what you're doing. The depth will appear and we'll start tiring out.
Ya es cuestión de tiempo igual.
There's
Yo ya
the bell
tengo que
start
jugar
round
a
7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last
terminarlo.
round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to block him.
Avoids the left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards.
Me dejé. Qué verga.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Raro igual. No sé por qué de la nada estoy tan tocado como para que me tire. Estuve fajándome round por round y no sé nunca nada.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Daño en la cabeza y nada,
Response
fue
though,
culo
got
bajo.
back up.
Pero bueno.
There's the bell to start round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can
Que
do
le diga
here.
el timing con 200 de ping.
If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very
Esto
surprised.
no me sirve de nada.
Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice counter shot. Perfect counter shot. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook. He missed with that jab. Perfect punch. That one will count. Good counter punching. Got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter punching. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fiery fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Punch, counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Punch, counter punch. And this is with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he'll catch you. I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Good counter punching. Good counter punching. Just missed with that big right hand. Both men step back. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The big
un ojete, este hijo de puta.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, me tira el piso, boludo. En los últimos 4 segundos del noveno round, boludo. Qué bronca, boludo.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that one.
He's a real.
Good work. You're thinking. So look, don't get the jab and don't get carried away. Think.
And here comes the 10th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. Good counter punching. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger and faster. You've just got to use brain though.
That left hook misses. Beautiful counter punch. Back and forth they go. What a punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with Tyson Fury just...
Te levantes más. No, rompe la pelota, boludo. Vete ahí.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Toma la concha de tu madre.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Amigo, tiré 38% nada más. Tiré 400 manos que él, boludo. Un desastre. También el personaje este se presta. ¿Cómo es esto? Pegué un reset. Bueno, yo creo que hasta acá estoy. Una horita buena, ¿no? Una horita buena. Ya estamos. Una peleita buena también. Salió bien. Putazo, loco. Adiós.